It's not every day your school turns 100, but Jervois Primary has done just that. The Murrayland School celebrated their milestone with a reunion day, and all past Jervois students and faculty and the community at large were invited. Councillor and former student Wayne Thorley conducted the official opening of the new centenary gates, which now connect the school to the hall.
I started in, like I said, 1966 and I finished in 1972, which I might add was the 50th jubilee of the school at that time. And it's certainly changed a lot then, because when I started, I was converted from left hand to right because they still used inkwells. And then when I finished, we were on biros and almost getting to the point where the technology was starting to come in. Probably the most interesting thing for me, and in some ways also, is every morning when I started, we used to do the national anthem, which was God Save the Queen, and a little band of kettle drummers and bass drummer and flute players would march you in and out of your class every day, and by the end that had no longer happened. We jumped into the 20th century with both feet.
Principal Alyssa Hunter said she was immensely proud of the school and the community's support.
I'm excited about today and I'm really stoked at how it's turned out. There's been an awful lot of time and effort and, blood, sweat and tears put into this day and yesterday, and I'm so proud of how the community's really come together and supported today. It's generations basically of families who have lived in the area, worked in the area, taught here, gone to school here, grown up here, so it's all of those things encompassed together. I love that it's a little school, so we only have 100 enrolments, which is perfect. I know all of the children. I'm slowly getting to know most of the families because it's my first year here. So, but I really like the community feel, and the staff are all supportive and connected to each other. We've got lots of long-term staff here as well, so, and it's not uncommon for like our front office staff to actually have gone to school here and are now working here, so I'm really proud of that sort of interconnectedness.
Today, countless old scholars come together to reminisce about Jervois Primary's past. Having been around for 100 years, it is no secret that the primary school is the hub of the community.
My children went to Tailem Bend Primary School, and I used to cross the punt twice a day, every day, to come over here to work. I have very many happy memories of Jervois. Most of the parents and students are involved with some form or other of sports like netball, football, soccer, but in my day we used to have Deb balls. Students used to get dressed up in their Deb ball costumes. The boys were in suits and the girls were in long dresses and had their hair styled, and they looked absolutely beautiful, and they had lessons before the ball. They had lessons on the etiquette of dancing and changing partners, and the boys asking the girls if they would like to dance, and it was a fabulous time.
We ran the school bus from Wellington to Jervois. One of the kids on the bus was swearing, and Ivy got a letter, and there was a page about that long, and I do not swear, bus driver Ivy.
That's what the kids had to write to me. I will not swear to the bus driver. I will not swear to the bus driver.
I went through about 5 buses in my time. Now my son Sam, he runs it.
Peter Phillips shared with the crowd some of his fondest memories during his time as principal in the 80s and explained how the school community at Jervois was second to none.
I remember that we welcomed Halley's Comet. Well, we were all here, some little people in pyjamas this evening, and the jolly cloud was in the way and we never saw a thing. There were wonderful sports days, book week, ride-a-thons, school concerts, excursions ranging from Victor Harbour to Nippabona Aboriginal School and the Flinders Rangers. An aspect of my time at the Jervois Primary School that was and is a highlight was the vast goodwill that was shown by the parent body. So many people working long hours in their business and farms still chose to give their time to this local school, and we were the richer for it.
So what does the school have in store for the next 100 years? While no plans currently stretch that far, Ms Hunter said there were definitely some developments in the works.
I would really like us to be the gold standard in literacy and numeracy in the Murraylands. Our results this year have definitely displayed an upward trend, which is excellent, and that's my job, is to make sure that everybody's learning some stuff here. So that would definitely be my vision.
Vicky Natafoulis, Murray Bridge News.